What's going on there, YouTube? Vaping with Twisted420 has returned. And today we're back with pretty neat stuff here, folks. Pretty neat stuff. We got the Micro Puck by aerisphere. It's to build micro coils on. Let's take a look at it, why don't we? What's going on, YouTube? We are back. We are back once again, and today we got this this nice little piece right here. As of recent, we've been seeing micro coil jigs pop up. Some people have been making them themselves. There are a few companies have started popping these bad boys out, and this is the Micro Puck. Look at that little fella. Isn't it pretty cool? It's a little puck. It's an aluminum puck. It weighs right at 4 ounces. So it's pretty sturdy. It's got a good little feel to it. The one I have in particular is the prototype version. And so it's, what is it? It's powder coated. Yeah, this has a powder coated finish. The production models are all polished. They're all polished up real nice. But other than that, they all work the same. And if you're wondering, why the hell haven't you told me what the hell a micro jig is, micro coil jig, it's a tool that allows you to make micro coils, or regular coils for that matter, extremely easy. And I like it. I like it. Now, you know, there's a few things in life. I know a lot of people are gonna be on here like, oh, I got my drill bit works fine. I do fine with it. I don't need micro. A lot of people buy things to make life a little bit easier. You know what I mean? That's why you buy stuff. And this one is not bad. It's priced at $34.99, and it came from Vapor Galleria. Vapor Galleria has this thing in stock. I'll have a link in the description. But it's $34.99, and I've probably built about 20 micro coils on this thing. And it's seamless, it's easy, it's breezy. But yeah, damn it, I always get off track. Back to what I was saying. You buy stuff in life to make things a little easier. You know, you could have raked up the leaves, or you could use your leaf blower. You know what I mean? That's just one of the scenarios. But this thing's been a treat. It has been a treat. What we're gonna do is we're gonna dive up close. We're gonna look at how it works. I'm gonna make a micro coil out of some 22 gauge Kanthal and some 28 gauge. I was gonna do 26 gauge, but I left my 26 gauge at work. So that's that. But yeah, we'll build a couple micro coils, show you folks how this thing works. It's a pretty sweet little piece. I've been loving the shit out of it. That's all I've been using. I got the drill bits and little pieces that you know. So yeah, without much else, let's go ahead and take a look at it real quick. Micro Puck, aerisphere, Galleria's, Vapor. All right, folks, and here we are up close with the Micro Puck. We got a little bit of 22 gauge here, a little bit of 28 gauge, and here's the puck. Let me get some manual focus going on so we can get up close on this puck. Here's the cool thing about the puck. All right, I'm gonna unscrew this little fella right here. Check that out. We got other size bits. What's cool is these bits can stay inside the body. Pretty awesome. Me likey. And here's what you do. Like, let's say for instance right here. See this little fella right here? That tightens up this center post. You put whatever bit you want in there, and bam, that little guy's in there. All right, now if you're wondering what else happens from here, let me show you how easy this shit is, people, and why I've been doing it so much. Oh yeah, I got to give you the diameter of those pieces. They're all like equivalent to normal sizes. Like there's a bit equivalent to a 1/16 drill bit and a 20 gauge needle, all that good stuff. But here's what you do. You take your wire, stick it in this hole, clamp it down, and bam! You get it now, people? You just wrap that son of a bitch. You just go and just start wrapping micro coils. It's pretty easy. It's really, really easy. Let me go ahead and wrap this 28 gauge real quick. It's gonna be hard as shit on camera because I'm trying to look through the viewfinder. But pretty simple, son of a bitch. You know what? I always make easy stuff look difficult, so don't be surprised here, people. But yeah, all you do is you get on here, you start wrapping your microcoil. I wonder how that turned out. Hey, that worked out pretty good, actually. At least it stayed on there. But here's the cool thing. Like, while you're doing your coil, I can wrap way tighter, too. Just not too good on camera. Bam! Scrunch it down, y'all. The Funk Soul Rubber. Check it out now. You see that? Bam. I just went crazy. And then all I had to do is push it all down. Make it tight. Get it tight, get it right. Alright, I might have overlapped a little. But that's cool. Yeah. So that's it, people. It's really, really simple. You can make a microcoil super easy. So you got your coil done, right? You go bam. And I didn't even show finesse on that. I just went fucking buck wild crazy. Let me zoom in. Get in there. There you go. Yeah, not a bad looking coil. Yeah, I'll probably still torch it real quick. I like torching my coils after I'm done with them either way. But I've built coils on this micro puck that you don't have to torch. Like they're ready to go. I'm gonna go hard on the 22 gauge here in a second. But yeah, it's really easy, folks. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's really easy. So yeah, let's take a look at these other bits, and I will tell you the dimensions of them. I'm sorry, I just had to get that coil out of the way. Made me feel better. All right, what do we got here? All right, there's all our little bits for the coiling jig. The largest one, we're gonna go from biggest to smallest. The largest one is 2.64 millimeter. The second to largest is 2.30 millimeters. The third one is 1.43 millimeters. And the fourth bit is 0.75 millimeters. You know, I could have just done a conversion chart and figured out all this shit, but I'm sure some of you vaping geeks in the comments will get all the dimensions down. But yeah, these things work great. I've used this tiny one. Wait, where'd it go? I've used this itty bitty one to make those super nano dragon micro fucking, you know, those coils, those itty bitty ones where you just put the cotton underneath, and it worked really good. Only thing kind of sucked, which it makes sense, that's just such a thin piece, is when you get to put a lot of tension on the tiniest one, it'll bend a little bit, but it doesn't have much to it, you know. So when I'm going, it kind of. But yeah, no, thing's sweet, man. Thing's sweet. It weighs right at 4 ounces. You have the aerisphere logo on here, micro puck. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. I like it. I like it a lot. It has been great. This is all I use from here on out to make coils when I want to do micros, mainly. It just it works really well. And when you want to put your shit up, bam, chilling inside the body. I love it. I love it. The thing's 0.6 inches thick, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right at 0.6. Wait, is that 0.6? Yeah, probably right at 0.6. And hey, it's built good. Feels good. Feels good in the hand. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Now, what we're gonna do is make a 22 gauge micro coil. And this 22 gauge, let me tell you, it is hard to deal with. It's like wrapping a coil with a coat hanger. But that's what we're gonna do on here. We're gonna use the biggest bit and wrap us a big old micro coil. I'm gonna try to make this one pretty though. All right, let's do that shit. All right, folks, I think this is a pretty good angle right here. I can still see what I'm doing, and everybody can still see what I'm doing also. So everybody sees everything. All right, that's what I'm talking about. One of the things I'm gonna say I like about this micro puck, you don't waste a whole lot of wire with it. The run is not that far. That's a big plus for me. All right, we're gonna try to do this bitch beautiful. And hell, who knows? Maybe I'll get this coil glowing here in a little bit for you guys, just to see how she came out. This shit's so thick, but I'm gonna tell you, doing this 22 gauge on this micro puck is much better than me trying to do it on a drill bit. You should have seen that shit. It was so pathetic. It was horrible. But yeah, we're just gonna do like, I'll go one more round just for shits and giggles. I don't even know what this is gonna come out to. But yeah, there we go. And then what I like to do is just give it a good push, pack it all down. Yeah, not too shabby, not too shabby. Like I said, I always like to torch my coils anyway, but we'll do that too. We'll do everything. We're friends. you and I, everyone. But yeah, there we go. There we go. We just wrap that bad boy. Now what we do is, this shit's a little thick. All right, there we go. And bada bing, bada boom. Now here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab these tweezers. I love these tweezers. They work so good for stuff and things. I use them for everything. This is some thick ass wire though. All right, I got my coil here. Turn back over, buddy. What are you doing? I got me an old Bic. I love this Bic right here. I've had it for a while. What we're gonna do is, I need to get a better torch. I've seen one at Home Depot that I want, but I keep neglecting to do that. And I'm just gonna heat these bad boys up while I'm got them compressed under these here tweezers. It'd probably help if I had a better torch, but it's working slowly but surely. Just heating them up, getting them tight, making them happy. That's starting to look real good, people. This is starting to look excelente. It's glowing all red. Finally. This shit takes a while to heat up and cool down. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. But yeah, I think that'll do it. There we go. Look at that thing. That's beautiful. It's so beautiful. That's a beautiful 22 gauge micro coil right there, people. All right, cool. Now, yeah, I'm gonna throw this thing on a dripper. I'm gonna have to, damn it, I'm gonna have to disassemble a dripper. I'm gonna throw it on here. We'll get this thing glowing just for fun. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, folks, before I pull this build out of the iGo-W, I figured I'd show you. This is the iGo-W clear cap from Vapor DNA. But these are the coils I made with that smallest bit in the micro puck. Got it sitting on that custom flip. Don't hate. Let's go ahead and give it a fire real quick. Oh shit. Alright, there you go. Gotta get going there. Huh? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, no, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was a pretty good build. But those little fellas did pretty nice. They did pretty nice. But yeah, let's pull this out. And we'll pop this bad boy in. Alright. Alright, we got the iGo-W on the DNA 20 NES mod. It's right at 0.6. I'm running it at 20 watts. Just for fun. Yeah, there you go. Man, this 22 gauge takes so long to heat up and cool down. That's pretty though, you know. Just glowing a coil. Now it says 0.7. All right. All right, that's enough of that, folks. Just wanted to have a little fun with some coils, heat them up, play with them a little bit. All right, let's back out and talk about this micro puck. All right, folks, and that was the micro puck. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's some awesome little device here. I really enjoy using it. I use it all the time. It's my go-to. I like that all the bits stay inside the body. It's pretty portable. You know, little fella, throw it in your pocket. If you're going to like a vape meet or going over to a buddy's house to build. I don't know what you people do in your spare time. But yeah, the micro puck's awesome. It gets 2 thumbs up for me for sure. The price isn't bad, $34.95 for this. And what if you experts and OGs have your ways, you have your ways. That's fine. There's still new stuff coming up in the vape game. Before you know it, they're gonna have some electronic micro coil thing where you put in your own desired ohm load and wire. You know, it gets crazy. But this is a step in the right direction. This is going to help a lot of new people who are new to coil making. It's going to make it life a lot easier on them because a lot of people don't know what to do. I suggest this for anybody from your beginner to your expert. It's just handy. You know what I mean? It's just handy. It's like having a tape measure or something on. You know, it comes in handy. Well, okay, so that's 12 inches by 14. You know what I mean? It's a pretty sweet piece. You can get it at Vapor Galleria. They're our Fort Worth, Texas company. I got some juice from them too. I got a review coming up on their juice. Papa Smurf and Lion's Blood is awesome. Really good juice from those guys. So check that out too. But yeah, they got the micro puck and it's cool. Aerisphere, good job. Aerisphere. I'm saying that right. Aerisphere. They're also based out of DFW, if I'm not mistaken. Cool, local Texas company, knocking it out the park with the micro puck. I like it. I really like it. Grab you one if you want to, or don't. It's up to you. I say everybody needs one for sure. Everybody should have one just laying around. It just makes life easier. You don't waste a lot of wire, all that. I feel like I'm repeating myself. This is a good product, people. I really like it. I use it every day. It comes in handy. That's all I got for you today, folks. We did some coils with the micro puck, played with some coils. It was a coily video. It's all about coils with the micro puck, the micro coiler, if you will. But yeah, folks, I appreciate you guys watching. I like to ask everybody to remember to keep on vaping. And most importantly, you stay sexy, YouTube. I'm going to end this one with another cloud. All right.